Dr. Addie herself was such a role model, and the fact that it's science, it's like recognizing the science of work and life at Purdue, an engineering school. So you always wonder, where do I fit in? And I always said, well, is work and family something that fits at Purdue? And evidently, if you look at it in this way, in scientific, how do we make people manage better and support work and life, as we learned during the pandemic, it matters to Purdue. So I am honored to have this recognition, having been at Purdue, and it's from colleagues too. I didn't, nominate myself, they nominated me, and I think that's where awards matter, that your peers make you feel like they value your work. COVID's been a game changer. I think before the pandemic, employers thought of work-life flexibility as something that was an accommodation, but now employers saw that work could get done during the pandemic from home, and they also saw the needs of essential workers that also needed flexibility, and companies hadn't really placed a premium on that. Hopefully this will be a culture change where flexibility can be mainstream to all workers. I think in the US, we think of work and family relationships as an individual problem. If you are late to work, it's because you didn't get your act together or something was wrong with you. My research has also tried to look at how the structure of work, the culture, can make it easier or harder for people to have positive work-life relationships. So it's not an individual issue as much as it's a workplace issue. And we can design systems to help more people have lower stress and have better lives on and off the job. I think the issue of equality of access to work-life supports and the idea that different structures and career support of your family life can help people look more successful or not. I think companies have thought of it as a benefit or something that just HR takes care of, you use the policy. No, it could be part of a mainstream diversity and inclusion strategy, the intersectionality of gender, race, and class with your work-life needs to be successful. Variation exists in how companies manage flexibility in work life. I think in some cultures, managers are worried that they won't have creativity or innovation if everybody isn't in the same room all the time. We could really rethink how we structure work to make it easier for more people to want to work longer and with less stress. And I think the pandemic has caused some people to rethink the role of work in their life. And I'm working so hard, why am I not feeling better? If employers who are smart will rethink how they implement flexibility in a balanced way where business needs and employee needs are taken care of.